Hi, this is Emily, and this is advice for hair. I just had a really great conversation with my best friend who lives in Las Vegas, and she, has a great job, gets her hair done regularly, and goes to a great hairstylist on a regular basis. And she does this thing that I used to do before I was a hairstylist, and she, you go and you get your hair done, and your hairstylist asks what you want done, and she will say something different every single time, right? And what I learned as a stylist, what the consumer doesn't know, is that hairstylists, they've got a schedule. They've got to keep everybody else on schedule. So if you want to have a huge style change, especially if you have a lot of hair, make sure when you make your appointment to let your hairstylist know, because it's not just about the time that it takes to do your hair. It's really important to tell the hairstylist ahead of time, because they want to manage your expectations. What if you can't get it done? I mean, what if your hair has been really dark for a while and now you want it really blonde? I mean, that could be a 6-hour appointment, or it might take a couple of times, right? So if you're planning on a major style change, make sure you tell your stylist ahead of time. The other issue I want to address is my friend got her hair done, and the stylist did exactly what she wanted done. And my friend didn't like it. And she called me and she said, "What do I do? I feel so bad. I asked for this and I got it, and I don't really like it." And I know that she has a fantastic hairstylist. And what you want to do is you want to call your hairstylist as soon as possible. I mean, I'm talking the next day, within a week, and you just say, "I am not happy with my hair." Now, if it is the stylist's fault that they didn't give you what you wanted, I try my hardest, I do, to say, if you have any questions at all, no matter how much time I've already spent on their hair, and you don't like it, please feel free to reach out to me and contact me. It's like within that time period, you've paid for a service, and they're going to feel, like you like it if you don't tell them that you don't like it. If you're trying to get used to something, give it a week. That's why I say a week, week and a half. But after a week, if you're still not feeling it, you don't necessarily have to go exactly back to where you were. You can look at your style, figure out what you like, figure out what you don't like, and then have that conversation with your hairstylist. And they can change a few things to make a nuance so that you feel a little bit more like yourself. And that's my advice. I know some hairstylists are gonna hate me for saying that, but I know I don't want somebody out there who doesn't like their hair. I really don't. I mean, I'm just assuming if you don't tell me you don't like your hair, that you like your hair. And it's kind of, I worked in restaurants for years. If you don't send the food back, they're gonna know that you didn't like the food when the food comes back on the plate. So you might as well just say, "Hey, this didn't come out right," or, whatever it was. So I'm gonna know as a hairstylist, if you never come back to me, that you didn't like your hair. But because you have paid for that service, I definitely want to try as a hairstylist to make you as happy as possible. So take what you want from that, but I know this goes for a lot of females and a lot of men too. If there's something a little off with your look, just reach out to them, and if they're a professional and they know what they're doing, then they will definitely be happy to try to meet your standards of what you would like changed.